Hey guys, today's title of this morning's video is Narcissists will leave you on the hook until they need you. You know, just like that old coat, they put you on the hook until they need you. I've lived this. I've had narcissistic friends that literally treated me like fucking dog shit. People that I loved, people that I cared about, people that I literally bent over backwards for. One girl went to court with her because she was putting a PFA on some guy she was pushing away, and all he really wanted to do was love her. But BPD girls and narcissistic women will actually manufacture drama. Like in this case, he hadn't really done anything to deserve a PFA, but she just put a PFA on him because she was trying to push him away. She figures, what's the best way to push away this guy that's trying to be my boyfriend? I know what I'll do. I'll put a fucking PFA on them. And then this person comes to me and wants me to go to court with her because, you know, with narcissism and BPD, you're going to see co-occurring disorders like PTSD and anxiety. So this one particular female, narcissistic female, she was a good-looking girl. She was a very pretty girl. Literally had 30 guys on her Facebook that she could call up for sex, that she could call up for, you know, whatever she needed, rides. You know, at one point she had a boyfriend that was fixing her car. You know, she said, fuck Steve, and took off with this crackhead that was fixing her car. So that's what narcissistic women and men will do, you know, is they'll literally hang you up like that old coat until they need you. Happened to me the other day. I visited with one of my narcissistic friends and we had a good visit. You know, I took her shopping to get groceries. I know she's a narcissist. I know she's, you know, pretty much a basket case. That's why, you know, I have compassion on her. I went to school with this person. We graduated together. So occasionally I'll be nice to her. But most of the time, honestly, I just keep her on block because she, excuse me, she actually does treat me bad. She constantly leaves me on that hook, just like the old coat. And then she wants me to help her out and be this loving husband, boyfriend. But to be honest with you guys, I got some news for her. I'm saving that shit for a girl that deserves it. I'm saving all that loving kindness for a girl that loves me, a girl that is always there for me, a girl that wants me around, a girl that wants to be a loving girlfriend. That's who I'm saving my energy for, because that's the problem with these narcissistic individuals is they will wear you the fuck out. The same person asked me to take her on a date with another guy because she said I was verbally abusive to her, which I was just getting upset that she was constantly cheating on me and running out on me. At one point, she actually asked me to drive her like an hour and a half on a date with another guy. I didn't do it. I said, fuck you. I'm not doing that. End up blocking her for like 2 months after that. So guys, that's what they'll do. They'll literally just keep you on a back burner until they need something. Another girl, she went 2 years. She ghosted me for 2 years. And then she had a rocky breakup with a boyfriend. And then she hit me up. Hey, Steve, you want to Netflix and chill? So they will actually they'll use guys like me for sex. That's why they have so much narcissistic supply, guys. Like this particular female was a pretty girl. She was a beautiful girl, but she had 40 guys that she was having sex with. That's why she wouldn't commit to a loving boyfriend, loving husband like me, because she didn't want to miss out on the other 30 dicks that she's sucking, that she's fucking. That's the God's honest truth. These narcissistic women have a lot of narcissistic supply. And that's why they won't commit to a guy like me that loves them. I mean, literally, there was a girl that I was madly in love with. She was a borderline narcissist with anxiety and PTSD, the worst combination you could get. And she had antisocial personality disorder, which made her a bitch, a real bitch to deal with. That's the antisocial personality disorder. They're cutting in their words. They're very rude. You can Google antisocial personality to learn about it. But she had all the co-occurring disorders that made the worst combination for a woman. And she would constantly do that to me. She would just put me up on the coat rack like an old coat. And then she would, you know, when she needed something, she'd hit me up. You know, a couple times she was homeless in her car. So what she do? She goes right back to Steve to get needs met because she had me on that coat rack, right? It's almost like that back burner hot dogs. They just leave you on the back burner until they need you. But I guess the whole point of today's video is, you have to set boundaries with these women. You have to set boundaries with these men if they're treating you like this. If they're hanging you up like that old coat, just to bounce on you, just to ghost you, just to be with other people. Like for example, so I had taken that girl out for, to get groceries, and we had a nice visit. We had coffee and everything like that. And then like that evening, she sends me a message, telling me to not stop by uninvited because she's busy and she's been, not feeling that well. What exactly is she busy with? She's busy with other narcissistic supply. She doesn't fuck me. So she's obviously fucking somebody else. So another guy is getting all the benefits that should be going to me because I'm the actual loving boyfriend, the loving husband. I took her shopping the other day. Perfect example. Took her grocery shopping. But then she's going to go fuck some complete loser at the bar, maybe from out of state. Because these women, they always pick beta males over alpha males. They want the loser. These narcissistic borderline women, they want to date the loser. So why do they do that? They probably do it to make themselves feel better. If they're dating a fucking piece of shit scumbag, then they can feel like the dominant position. They can feel like the hot chick. If they're dating the fucking, heroin addict right out of jail. I've seen this with my own eyes, guys. I've seen beautiful women, literally had a beautiful friend, smoking hot friend, literally going to bail out a complete fucking loser, literal heroin addict loser out of jail. And this is the guy that's her boyfriend. They will literally, if there's a room full of guys, these borderline narcissistic women, there's a room for a guy full of guys. They'll pick the beta males that are complete losers, the ones right out of jail, the ones with drug addictions, the ones with domestic violence history. They don't want to date a nice person, have a nice husband, a nice boyfriend. They want the guy that's right out of jail for aggravated assault. Because the reality is, in today's age, 2024, a lot of these women don't want to be loved. They see love as something to push away. Love is something to be scared of. Like one of my ex-girlfriends told me, relationships trigger her. But then, so then this same high school girl hits me up. Actually, it was like 2 nights ago. Hits me up. Hey, will you go to the store for me and get me 4 boxes? She was moving. For one, those boxes are going to probably cost me $2 a piece. And yeah, $8 to $10 isn't a lot of money, but I've lost my job the last month and a half because I got fired from Applebee's because I said something to a coworker off duty on Facebook and Applebee's fired me for it. So I haven't had a lot of cash, to just give away. This girl wanted me to go to stores asking for boxes. Do you see how she's trying to make me an extension of herself? These are things that she could be doing herself. That's what narcissist individuals will do. People with narcissistic personality disorder, they try to make their boyfriend an extension of themselves. They try to make their girlfriend an extension of themselves. Just perfect example. She's trying to get me to go look for boxes for her. Something that she could easily do herself. She could march her little fucking prissy ass down to the same fucking store. She lives in the city, so she could easily walk around. She could march her little ass to get those fucking boxes. But what does she try to do? She tries to manipulate her narc supply, me being one of her narc supply, to go do her bidding for her, to go spend my money on boxes, to go spend my time looking for boxes. I'm going to look for boxes for a girl that's not even my girlfriend, doesn't even, respect me enough to visit more than once every now and then. Like right now, me and her only visit like once every couple months. She has a major lack of empathy, so she's constantly pissing me off. Like I had made a funny comment about, cry about it with the boxes. I was totally joking around, just trying to make her laugh. She says to me, keep talking like that, I'm going to block you. And then, she hits me with a don't show up uninvited because I'm busy and I haven't been feeling well. She's busy fucking other guys. She's busy sucking other guys' dicks. She's busy cuddling other men. She's busy watching movies with other men. That's the fucking truth. These narcissist individuals will flat out fucking lie to your face. That's what makes narcissism kind of dangerous, because they will literally lie to you. They may have fucking a boyfriend, but they're going to tell you they're single. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking full-blown fist fight with their fucking guy that they're having sex with because they hide everything. Like this particular narcissist I'm talking about, guarantee she has 2 or 3 guys she's having sex with. But she doesn't tell me because I'm just one of the narc supply that she tries to take advantage of. How did I handle that situation the other night when she told me she was going to block me? I just blocked her. I just blocked her myself. You know, let's take some more time off. Obviously, you want to be a bitch. Obviously, you want to be a cunt. You know, trying to make me go get these fucking boxes for you. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your husband. You don't spend time with me. You don't cuddle me. You don't fuck me. You don't watch movies with me. You don't, go hiking with me. You don't spend quality time with me, which is what I want with a woman. I want quality fucking time. She's just leaving me up on that coat rack like an old coat and then taking me down when she needs me. Hey, Steve, will you go get me some boxes? Fuck you. Go get your own fucking boxes, you lazy fucking cunt. Till next time, subscribe, like this video. Thank you for sharing. Don't let these narcissistic pricks treat you like this. Don't let them treat you like an old coat. They just put you away until they need to use you. Tell them to fuck off.